Yo.
Yo. Right. Oh, I thought we were being Norman, but...
You are gonna have to remind me what has happened.
I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Well, what's the last thing that you remember?
You had to shimmy under some electric pylon things.
Oh yeah, so that's the second task. So he's opened the origami for the third task, but we haven't done it yet. He got dressed up by Madison. Unfortunately, I got him burned because I tried to change my mind and forgot that you can't change your mind halfway through having selected you know, a thing to go through. And obviously he's got those cuts on his arms. I'm not sure if it makes a huge difference if he gets burned anyway, like, do you know what I mean? Madison's getting very worried about him. And then they did the FBI profile thing and they found this guy, and we had that whole thing in the butcher's shop, or like the market, and we had to chase him down and beat him up. And then Scott Shelby is just kind of Scott Shelbying about. I don't know if we did that much with him. I don't think he's really done anything since the woman, I already forgot what her name is, which is really bad, isn't it? Is it Laura? Came and demanded to work with him. I think that's kind of what happened. So this is the guy from the meat freezer that fit the FBI profile of the killer. And now
Oh yeah, it is always coming back to me.
Oh, good.
And why did you run away when they came to question you? I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his
It's
statement.
believable.
He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Although, I'm just going to point this out. How do you have an alibi for a murder that takes several days to complete? Like, because we can see that now from Sean, that it takes several days for the place to fill up with the water. And even the FBI kind of realised that he gets drowned in a certain depth of water, and that it takes time to get to that deep. And they already know that Sean's already missing because Ethan reported it. So how do you have an alibi for that? Unless they know the exact time that the person would have been put into the well. Like, how do you have an alibi for it?
That is a great point. Maybe it is when the initial kidnapping takes place.
Ash?
Maybe. But then people often don't notice for a
Okay.
while that someone's been kidnapped, do they? Like,
Sean
at least a
Moss's
few
mother's
hours
here.
usually.
She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if
Yes, it's called brain trauma. Can you say this? Brain trauma.
there may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Sorry, hold on. My thing's a little bit loud for me. Give me a sec. There we go.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
What do you think about that? Do you think Ethan is secretly the origami
Police
killer when he
Lieutenant
blacks
Carter
out?
Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
You can if they come back with a
My job is to
warrant.
find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's also the law, mate. What do you think? Convince shrink, insist with shrink, move shrink, or reason shrink?
I am so shit at this game that at one point I thought it was legit Sean.
But you thought Sean was the little boy was the origami killer? Like the little boy that's about to die?
Reason shrink.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Insist, convince, move, or help. I don't like this lieutenant guy who's like threatening him.
Insist.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
What an asshole. Convince, help, calm Blake, or move, shrink. And pet Henry. My lovely boy. You come to sit on my knee. To move my hand. There you go. Now you can sit on the whole knee. Yeah, boy.
I am not putting any thought into anymore because I am shit. It is pure gut and calm.
Okay.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
really gonna lose.
Reason Blake or order Blake? I mean, for God's sake, this
Order.
order. This therapist is an innocent man, like just doing his job, and his justification is, "Oh, all I care about is finding that child alive." Right, but you're beating people up, giving them trauma, like breaking their things which they then are gonna have to pay to fix. Like, you're not, like, these things are crimes for a reason as well. Like, they might ruin someone's life just as easily as, well, you know, maybe not quite as much as being murdered, but, like, you know, what if you're strangling this guy now? What if you accidentally tear one of the muscles in his neck and now he's got a permanent disability? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just...
My temper!
Blake, stop
You
that.
are starting to sound like an origami killer, Millie.
You have no right!
Maybe it was me the whole time. Just stop, man. Like, he could have broken a bone then. Could have caused permanent spinal damage.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Threaten or no rights, or I can apparently move the stick to, I assume, physically intervene. By the way, you can literally kill someone with a single punch to the head. Like, what would he do then? What would he do if he murdered this guy? This guy who's clearly
Move
got
stick.
nothing to do with it.
Oh! What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid!
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
Agreed.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not
I
forget.
bet this lieutenant's the
Mars has
fucking
had
origami
psychological
killer.
problems since his first son died. Feels
Would not be
responsible
the
for his
first
death.
person to die with police brutality.
Oh, exactly. I mean, look at his face. And they don't even suspect him. They just want his fucking patient notes. Like, if they wanted to do it dodgily, what they should have done is lured him out of his office and then had one of this FBI spy equipment, like, download his notes. Or something like that. Like, that's still illegal, but at least it's not hurting him. Like, for God's sake.
Sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Looks like the heat's turning up on Ethan though. Oh, we got a trophy. We got a trophy for stopping Blake from hitting Dupree. You can also get a trophy for not stopping him.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Well, that's a bit presumptive, isn't it? All the evidence he has so far is circumstantial. Like, a bit of origami from his pocket, ostensibly, you know, only according to the therapist, did that come from his pocket. The therapist that you just beat up, can I mention? And the fact that a man with brain trauma has hallucinations of dying children. Oh, and did I mention that the brain trauma was caused by the death of his child? Like, it just, like, what the heck? That's not, no, you need more evidence than that, for God's sake. That's like saying someone who prefers rainy weather to sunny weather is suddenly the origami killer. And, like, did anyone open up that piece of origami? Because it could have had a note in it saying, like, oh, your son's next. Do you know what I mean? Like, for God's... I just have so many questions about this due process. Like, I mean, I don't know what you think. Maybe Ethan Mars is
It
the
is all
origami
pointing to
killer.
Sean in my opinion.
Okay, alright. It's all pointing to Sean. Oh, my little boy. He's the cutest cat in the world. Let's see if there's anything else worth looking at. No. Oh, I got told off by the game. Got the wrong way.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket.
Suddenly it's Golf Simulator.
Golf is a good
The most
walk
important
ruined.
thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
I hate golf. I think it's so boring.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
A lovely boy.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all...
I just need to tend to Henry. He wants... Honey, do you want me to move these things? And then you can sit there. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Consider them moved, my precious angel.
With due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to
This
me
guy
to
looks
decide who
like
I
David
want to
Lynch.
investigate.
I don't know who that is. Henry, you didn't even want to sit there after all that.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Honey, what's wrong? Ooh, it's our killer man. This is the thing, is that we as the player very obviously know it's not Ethan. Unless his subconscious brain is like literally sending himself these stupid tasks, like. But because he didn't tell the police about what's going on, like. I see why they've made the connection they've made, but it's still overkill to say. They don't have the evidence yet. Ooh, a ratty. Another ratty.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Can I walk away?
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake.
Okay, I can't walk away.
I was hoping for chocolate coins instead, the lizard.
Why is it never like nice things? Why is it never a task, see how many hot dogs you can eat, and if you eat enough, we'll give you your son back? Should we have a bath? I feel like we'd come out of that bath dirtier than when we started. we sit in this nice comfy chair? Alright, let's do what we're told.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Right, what do you want to do? I can turn around and walk out the door, or I can find something to cut off a finger with. What do you want to do?
Cut the finger.
Okay. Let's go looking. I ain't got long there.
All the fingers.
There's a machete. Do you want to use the machete? Or do you want me to keep looking?
And fuck it, do the toes as well.
I mean, I don't think you get extra clues
Machete
for extra
is
body
good.
parts, but... Alright, cool, we'll use the machete. Oh, hold on. I'll keep looking to see if he wants anything else. Oh, what's that? There's some alcohol, we'll take that. You never know when they might want that.
Does the penis count as a finger?
Depends on the size, I guess.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh, calm down, you ball bag. It doesn't actually take that long to cut a finger off when you really get into it. I think I'm the only person here who's actually done any amputations before. That's a stick. Oh no, it's a crowbar.
My uncle cut his finger off.
What did he do? Like on purpose? God, he's left a variety of implements around. I'm quite enjoying just collecting them, right? We've got 4 minutes left. Maybe we should,
He was sawing some wood.
You have 4 minutes left.
Oh, it's told me what to do with the crowbar. Oh, look, I can heat it up. I'm confused. Right, I think that's all the implements. Now you get to choose which implement. We've got a saw, a machete.
He now has a little stump where his finger was.
Wait, did you tell me what happened? If you did, I wasn't listening.
He was sawing some wood.
Oh. Oh, weird. Oh, dear. That's not very good. Did he just, like, not notice or go straight through it, or what happened? Was it an electric saw or a hand saw?
I think it was a handsaw and just went straight through, so it was hanging off by the nerves.
Oof. Fun. Anyway, back to Ethan. He's got at his disposal, he has a saw, a machete, some alcohol, and a crowbar. Now, in what order or at all would you like me to do these things?
Machete seems the easiest.
So you just want me to straight machete his finger off? Do you want him to use the alcohol first or not?
Maybe rub some alcohol, yeah, actually. Drink as well.
I think that's what he's gonna do. Oh, he didn't even get to fucking...
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Do it or try it. Or do you not want to say anything?
Do it.
I would choose the pinky on my other hand. Oh. Damn it, sorry, pressed the wrong button. Lefts and rights, they're tricky for me. Oh, do you want to stop? You can stop as well, even though I realise it's me that's fucking this up. You probably don't want to stop. But let me know if you do want to stop and I can get him to fuck it up again.
You have 3 minutes left.
No, I want to see blood.
Well, we did it. What do you want to do now? Do you want to leave or do you want me to try and treat his wound?
I want him to keep it as a souvenir.
I don't think picking up the bit of finger is
Treat the
something that
wound.
I can do. Right, do you want to cauterize it or alcohol it? Actually, I think we can only cauterize it, so... Right, I'll tend his wound. Stop the bleeding. Try and do some... surgery on that finger. Okay. You know what? What he should really start doing before any of these tasks is a thorough explore of the area.
Is it me or is he being a bit of a wimp?
He He is being a bit of a wimp, but I mean, I've never cut off an appendage before. I can't imagine that it's comfortable. But do you know what I mean? Like, if he'd done a thorough explore of the area before the timer came on or anything, he would have found that key. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, use your fucking brain, man. And like the thing with the GPS, and it was inside the thing the whole time. Like, come on. Use your brain. Like, the first time, I get it. I get it the first time. You didn't know. But the second time, wouldn't you have had a fucking look around? Like, now that you know that this is the kind of shit he likes to do. He's just not intelligent. And now he's lost a finger. And the thing is, I don't even think that the game gives you the option to do that. So it's not even like it's my fault. I don't think, anyway. We got a trophy! Let's see our trophy. We did cut your finger using the axe, the knife or the pliers and disinfect or cauterize the wound. Well, that's what we did. I didn't find the pliers. Cut your finger using the saw or the scissors. God, I missed tons of shit. That was this. I only found the axe and the saw. I'm bad. I'm bad at that.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
It's not really concrete proof, is it?
What the fuck is that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
It's very naughties with the low-rise jeans, isn't it? I wonder if I can go say hi to them. No, I can't.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Oh, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
Oh, shit, isn't it?
We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
What the hell? I did it!
Shit! It's too high.
Kidding me that I did all that for nothing.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Quick, oh my god.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Ethan, what's the matter?
His body's been through too much.
Ethan! Ethan, they're coming!
Come on. Shit, how did I get through?
Careful! God damn it, watch where you're going, motherfucker!
Ow!
Hey, watch it, man! Police! Stop or I'll shoot!
I love how just absolutely nobody pays attention to him. Not just us, but nobody. Move, people!
You are right about the 2000s fashion.
Tracks. We've got to cross the tracks.
Alright then, let's cross the tracks.
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
Come on, buddy.
We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only
Go,
chance.
go, 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 go. Go then. Fucking go. Although they could have run through the train, like, you know, opened both of the doors, run through the train, and then been on the other side of the tracks. Oh, we got a trophy for escaping from Blake in the subway station. You get a trophy for being arrested as well.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension.
Why is she helping him so much?
I can't tell you that because I actually know the answer.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you like, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Followed, help, or police?
Help.
No.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the Origami Killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Confide, evade, or break?
I read killed as knitting. You could have been knitting.
I could have been knitting.
Confide.
Okay.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
I like to imagine Sean the sheep whenever they mention him.
Yeah.
Leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
I thought she was gonna burst back in and say gotcha.
No, she doesn't. Time to take a leak. Nothing makes me need to pee more than cutting off my own finger. Let's not be scabby. The thing just said cut off the end of your finger. It didn't actually say how much of it wanted cutting off. I could have cut off like the tiniest bit of my little finger. I mean, he looks like he went for a good chunk, but like, you could cut off just the tip.
Did it not say the last section of the finger?
Oh, it might have done actually. Gosh, things are ramping up now, aren't they? God, you get a trophy for doing this perfectly, and I feel pressured. Oh, I think I did it. Oh, thank God.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied.
I used to be able to play the piano not well, but I could play.
Problems with the investigation?
Yeah, I remember you said you had lessons when you were a child. I can
Blake
play
is convinced that Mars
enough, like, to get by. I don't really play the piano, but I read music and understand how the piano works, so, you know. I like woodwind instruments.
Not
Well,
you.
and brass, you know.
I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Ooh,
Then
you
who
may
is?
regret that.
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
That's called addiction, hon.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
didn't we choose underwater?
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
I thought we had switched games then.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park. When in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Oh, it is on Mars. I get it.
Yeah, but I thought we chose the underwater. You know, they made us choose at the beginning of the game. We chose underwater. We already did these, didn't we?
Pity we can't see the driver's face.
I think it is just because Ethan Mars is a suspect.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the kill.
Maybe we need to arrest Mr. Sydney underwater and we
but it's
will
all I
get
have
our
right
theme
now.
back.
Yeah, that would be good. I appear to have accidentally found us a lead. No, my nose is bleeding.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Cocaine nose.
Shit. It's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
What do you want to do? Should we give in and take the trypticane or not?
This is like me with Cadbury's chocolate.
Yeah.
No, try and resist.
I'll try my best to resist. Should have some alcohol instead. That's lying bed. Maybe we could have a wank. That'll keep us occupied.
I think it is healthy to replace one addition to another.
Oh god, apparently you could destroy a lamp. Right, let's go to the bathroom. Maybe we could have a shower or something. Or a piss. Piss is always good. See, this is why he needs to like have a computer so he can play video games.
Wanking will only keep him occupied for a couple of minutes from experience.
Oh, maybe you're not doing it right. Ow. Whoops, sorry. What was accident? I wasn't expecting it. Sure don't want to have a shower? Okay. I mean, I didn't mean a fully clothed shower, but whatever. Looks like we saved him. We got a trophy. Oh, we got 2 trophies. We got the trophy for playing the piano without a wrong note, hooray. And we got the resist trypticane trophy. Oh, and that's it. We got both the trophies.
Weird how people would not get into the shower clothed but will go outside in the rain.
Manfred.
Well, yeah, but it's different, isn't it?
Anybody
it's
home?
not about getting wet, it's about the purpose of the thing. Like, you know, like, how are you going to wash yourself if you've got clothes on? But nobody wants to go out in the rain and get soaked through. They just kind of have to because they need to go places. Hello, madam. Can I help you? Can I take your order?
But what about if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain?
Hi there, Manfred.
Nobody likes that. I like
Who
pina
is it?
coladas. Nobody likes to be
Scott.
caught in the rain.
Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore.
I don't really think that's how it works, but...
I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren.
Ah,
She's,
Lauren. I was
she's a
close
friend.
with Lauren.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Let's snoop through his personal belongings. Let's answer the phone.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello?
Oh,
yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Anyway, back to snooping. Oh, there's like nothing to snoop on. That's boring. Oh, I can go through here now. No, it's only a bathroom.
I hate the way Americans call it scotch.
I don't even know. I'm not really a whiskey person. I thought it was a type of whiskey. Is it not? Alright, there's nothing to snoop on. Let's have a drink.
Well, to old friends.
Do you want to say letter or do you want to drink more?
Yeah, it is made the Scottish way compared to how they make it with rye or something. Letter.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter?
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
There's a magnifying glass? Oh, my little boy, he's happy. He's a happy boy.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal Five. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal Five.
Repair or rare?
I wonder if they could actually tell that. Rare.
Yeah, they can. There's a whole thing about typewriter keys and fonts and things like that. Like, obviously before PC font and you know, and things where that's how they did different fonts by using different keys and typewriters and things, and yeah, they can be quite distinctive. So it's one of the reasons typewriters are just outdated.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Clients or repair?
Tom Hanks collects typewriters. Clients.
Well, clearly Tom Hanks is the origami killer.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal Five or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
All this TikToking would drive me crazy. I feel like there's got to be something extra to sneak on.
Been a while since Manfred went into his office.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
What happened?
Oh my god. He's dead. Oh, God.
I wonder if you drown out the ticking after a while.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
Right, what have we touched then? I touched the... We touched the telephone.
Shelby touched my heart.
Did he? We touched the magnifying glass. And all of the cups. And the window. Better go back and do the window as well. Right, I'm going back to do the window.
Luckily the floor is made of lava, so we did not touch that.
Yeah. Also, she touched the music box.
Much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
I think that's everything. Did we touch anything else? Crap on a cracker. The music box. Where's the music box? There. Did we touch anything else? I'm just going to double check the chair. We didn't touch the chair, did we? No. Look, I don't think we touched anything else.
Just the music box and the files she picked up.
Well, is she taking the files with her? Shit. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I'll go back. I'll go back. Ah, no, wrong way! No, I can't do them. Right. Okay, then that's it. Let's go, let's go. Did we do the door? Yeah.
What about doorknob?
I did the doorknob to the bathroom. Oh god, yes or no? Can you think of anything else? I did the door to the bathroom. I've done that door. I did the window. I did the shot glasses and the bottle, the telephone and the magnifying glass. And the music box. Oh, my hiccups have gone. That's good.
Did they lean on the glass display case?
I don't think so. I'll have a
Hang
look.
tight. I'll just check one last time I haven't forgotten anything.
I don't think so. Nothing's coming up. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Good job. Right. Anything else?
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Yeah or no? I think we did.
Yes. I mean, it is a shop.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Oh shit, no! Oh, do you want to reload it? And go back for the telephone?
Fuck.
Sod it, I'm going back. Yeah, I know. Might not be enough. I didn't even think about that because I like walked past it.
Oh my God. He's dead. Oh.
Scott?
By the way, did you want to go back and do this? I know I just did it, but if you didn't want to go back and do it, I can just do it exactly the same as what we did before and just leave it.
I was so proud with remembering the display case as well.
I know. Do you want me to do it perfectly? Second time around?
It is up to you. If I was playing, I probably would have carried on, but I do not mind going back.
Well, it's up to you because it's your game. It just irritated me so much.
I say carry on because I did forget the phone.
I really want to fix it though. Hold on. Shall I Google? Let me Google it. And we'll see what happens.
Fix it then.
Hold on, I'm just reading a little walkthrough about what happens if you do various things. Right, well the guide says that you get a trophy. So I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
Right. But see, that's why I missed it, because I was standing right by it and the little thing didn't come up. So, like, because we would have got it.
It would not even let us clean the files though.
I know. But apparently you don't have to. I read a little guide for everything that you have to do. That was the only thing we missed, was the white telephone. And the only reason I missed it is because the thing didn't come up when we were right by it. I mean, it is cheating a little bit, but I also don't really think it's cheating because we got everything else right, didn't we? Oh god, I don't know, it's up to you. Do you want me to leave a thingy behind again? I don't really know what happens because I think the first time I played it I left a thing behind.
Scott, you could be much longer. The police will be here any second.
I think I left the display case behind the first time I played it because I just assumed that none of them had touched it.
It is up to you. I want you to have fun too.
Well, I felt grumpy and pissed off by it, so I'm gonna do it perfectly. And I want to see what happens if you do it perfectly anyway, because I don't actually know.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Yes. No, the music box! Ah! Sorry. Sorry. I've got to do it again.
I have found your addiction. It is an addiction to trophies, haha.
Oh, I have a serious... Did you not already know about that?
Oh my god. He's dead.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with like getting 100% trophies and things. Like that was why I was replaying The Quarry so many times. Which I might actually carry on doing. I stopped because the save game that I had that I was using to get all the trophies randomly became corrupted. And I didn't know why, and I went on the internet and apparently it was like a thing that happened.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us
So
to
I
be
would
his
have had to
scapegoats.
start like completely from the beginning again. And I just wasn't in the mood because I was so close.
Trophies and
Look, we're
shinnis.
running out of time to find Sean Mars.
Trophies and what?
The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch
Shiny.
the front door. I'll get rid
Oh,
of
yeah,
our fingerprints
shinies.
from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute.
I just like to get 100%. I like the everything to be complete. I might even have to, after we've done this, go back through on 100% Heavy Rain. Because when I first played this, it was on PS3, so
Forget it.
and I
We
don't
gotta
have
get out of
access
here fast.
to that anymore. But I would have 100%ed it a long time ago. But right, look, I've got the guide in front of me, so I don't forget anything again. I promise this I will finish after this, and then we can move on to something else, and hopefully it won't be so boring. Why do I feel like randomly guilty though? But the thing is, it's like we would have got it, like we genuinely did remember everything. The only reason we forgot the white telephone is because you had to be at that weirdly specific angle, but we looked over there tons of times.
It would be funny if you forgot something else though.
No, it wouldn't be. I'd find it very frustrating.
Scott, will you give me much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
Look, the music box held by Lauren. Although, if I only did things that were touched by me and not by her, I wonder if she'd get called in and not me, but it doesn't work like that, I don't think. Right, we've got the white telephone in the back office, the black telephone at the curved front counter, the 2 whiskey glasses, the tall whiskey bottle, the magnifying glass, the music box held by Lauren, the glass top counter directly in front of the main door if Lauren has leaned on it shortly after entering at the beginning, the main door itself, also wipe the bathroom area if it's been used. So we did that.
Have you wiped your arse?
Not for several years. Right, yeah, we've done everything. Let's go.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from fighting us. Come on, let's go.
Way. Just a shot of a dead body.
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Annoyed, not a game or reason.
We touched him as well. Not a game.
Yeah, but you can't wipe him.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Cruel, cold, or annoyed.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and
Bloody
let
hell.
me get on with my investigation.
Stop the fucking car!
Alright, alright. Oh god. My wrist hurt from doing that.
Did he just call her a good girl?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'll do it on my own.
Remorse, protect, Lauren, or excuses.
Protect the good girl.
Fucking hell.
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her.
Understanding, remorse, Lauren, or excuses. Henry Pops, you're not one of the options, my darling.
Understanding.
I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
Remorse, Lauren, excuses, or do you want me to get out of the car?
Get out.
Lauren!
I miss him. Miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Don't say sorry, shelter, or caress.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Why would he caress her?
Because he's a creepy old guy and he just called her a good girl. Meow, my little boy. Meow, my little boy. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker!
God. Should I shoot? Do you want to kill this guy or not?
No, he seems friendly and misunderstood.
Alright, I won't shoot him.
Your body.
You still sure you don't want to shoot him?
Nobody with the pink flower duvet is bad, do not shoot.
Okay.
I can hear ya.
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please.
This is a child's
Please
bedroom.
don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
One last option. Shoot or put it away.
Put it away.
I'm a father too. But I'm no killer.
There we go then. Oh, we got a trophy. I'm not a killer. Oh, we missed some trophies. Oh, but that's because we weren't under arrest. Oh. We missed a trophy because we didn't get put under arrest because we got all the fingerprints. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. All that happens is that you actually just miss a scene. I thought something else would happen. Oh, alright, fine. Guess I know now. Then you get a trophy for killing the drug dealer, you get one for not killing the drug dealer. Apparently, more people kill him than don't, which is interesting. So there we go.
Mad, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a
Just
lead,
to
but
let
it's
you
all I've
know, I
got.
will probably have to go after this scene.
Okay.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin. Without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
That looks
So,
exactly like
you're
Colin
looking
MC
for
Corey.
Bitropin, my dear.
It does a bit.
Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
Yes or no?
No, I do not like where this is going.
Okay.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal. I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
Evade, change subject, invent, vague, or drink.
Evade.
The important thing is that we're here, right?
Apartment, clients, medicine, or drink.
Medicine.
Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Forget it. I'm not for sale.
Apartment or drink.
Apartment.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
Yes or no?
No.
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. Won't be a moment. Wait here.
guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. The doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things. Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
Oh, come on. Can you do what I actually tell you to do?
Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations. Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia for the past.
Must be.
Nosy little ferret. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise.
Oh dear.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies.
Scream! Do you want to scream or struggle? Or I can look around as well.
Look around.
So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment.
Oh,
I
I
rented
don't
to
really
my
see
friend
much.
Paco.
Struggle or scream?
Struggle.
If you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the...
Do you want to struggle again or scream?
Struggle.
To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes.
Struggle again or scream?
Scream.
But it...
Struggle again or scream again?
Scream.
Enough with the chit-chat. I missed surgery, you see, so I...
Basically, I'll just
Take
do a
every
mixture of them
opportunity
because
to
I don't think it's
practice.
going to be too much.
I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold tight. This might sting him. Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks, I love it.
Come now, brother. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock, should walk in his steps, for St. John has said...
Thanks a lot, but I don't need it.
It is important.
What the hell? I pressed it. What the hell? I'm doing it. Oh, come on. Henry, honey, now's really not a good time. Oh dear, that was very dramatic. I particularly appreciated how he managed to laugh without his mouth opening. Oh, we've got a trophy called Smart Girl. Do not drink the doc's beverage. Got a trophy. Got a trophy for escaping before the doc returns. Oh. Oh sweet, those are both of the trophies you can get. Cool. Right, are you going now then?
That was a dramatic thing to end on, but I will have to go now.
Okay, well, I'm free next weekend as well, so maybe we can do something again then. We're coming towards the end of the game, obviously, because there are 5 Ethan tasks, so... Cool, well, I'll let you go then.